Man, beautiful morning. Beautiful morning. So many mullet schooling. Any redfish or anything in here, but gotta give it a try. It's just too beautiful. I can snatch it. Might snatch a mullet. Just insane amount of mullet out here. Some days you control, some days it's a no. Down here a little bit more. I think you don't want to let that down in the weeds. Another little junior trout. Let's fly out. Again, I hardly even knew he was on. That's a little guy. Little guy. Kobe bait. No. Can't use these for bait. And as you can see, this is ready to be swapped out. Get a bottle of water. Alright. Getting back in. So then you maybe just cruise it around. Like right now, I can tell there's a lot of trash on my... I can tell I just loaded up. Oh. Oh man, I can... Oh. He can't get turned around. What do we got? Little trout or something? Yep. I think I picked him up, but I thought he was trash. There he is. Oh. Yeah, I think he'd been hanging on to it for a little while. Nice guy. Alright, let's get back in the water. That might be the ticket. Use the trout troll. The reason why they fought so hard is because it's behind me and the kayak was going forward. I thought it was trash. Jeez. What the heck? What in the heck was that? Man, I just let that thing fall. It was game on. And we're nowhere even close to getting it up yet. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. What do we have? A stinking catfish. Are you serious? Well, at least we know the pompano jigs work, but this thing is gonna be like dangerous, man. I really don't even want him in the boat. We've got to wear him down. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at the slime on that thing. Dude, they're so nasty and so spiky. Did I mention nasty? Look at the slime on these sail cats. I don't know how people can eat these things. Ugh. Ugh. I gotta use my camera's clean. I have to use my first of all, let's just wear him out. It's unclipped from here. Oh, this can go sideways so fast. Just gonna let him wear out a little bit. He'll be fine. I had a good friend, Mike Sala, buried one of these in his forearm so freaking deep, man, it was crazy. Yeah, you know what? I got time. This is anything but easy. Let's see here. Oh, kidding me? I literally had the one lure out and he fell right onto the other one. There you go, folks. Stinking nasty catfish. Look at this. Look at that. Let me bring it over here. See how that's out of the sun. Look at what they do. Look at how nasty that is. If I can just slap that off. You can't. So even though I don't have if you look in the market for a trolling motor, and man, these guys will drop $2,000 on a trolling motor with spot lock and everything. I basically, as you can see, I've got a strong wind and current behind me, and I've just got to kind of play with it. Oh my gosh. What did I say about white claw? Proven to catch fish. What do we got? Jack Crevalle. Full of treble hooks. That's never a beautiful thing. We're gonna have to wear him down. Yeah, boy. Jack Crevalle full of treble hooks. And he's not ready to give up. These are the hardest fighting little fishies. You gotta give them credit. And you gotta give them a minute to chill out. As I was saying, man. Lures. Treble hooks. And a kayak. Better decisions to be made in life. But nevertheless, fun is fun. You know what? I'll leave them out here. And I can get that out. A lot of times what happens if you don't get your hands on the fish, it's just going to get the other treble hook stuck in. I think I can just about pop him loose. Careful here. Oh, come on. Come on. Look at that. Alright guys, you know, fun is fun. Underrated sport fish of all times, because these things can really become monsters. Well, okay. White claw. Guaranteed to catch checker fills. Or your money back. Yeah, that bracket I bought was about $150, believe it or not, or $100 for the trolling motor. So well worth it, man. When I look at other people building their own and making all kinds of stuff, listen, put that thing on there. Got that Newport trolling motor. I don't remember what that thing is. But anyway, so we're fixing to flip on out of here. I just had to get out of it. After a few hours, you've got to find a sandbar somewhere. Let the blood flow get back to your butt. And that's a pretty good seat. I mean, it's as nice as any stadium seat or airplane seat I've ever sat in. But I was on the water at 9 a.m. and it's 12, so about 3 hours your butt's cooked. So, alright. Well, that's about all I got here. Get this all edited up. This lure can be a bit of a oh, there he is already. I was going to say they're effective. I'm just not crazy about having a fish with all kinds of treble hooks in it coming into the boat. What do we got here? Oh my gosh, whatever it is, it's a rocket. Oh, hit the boat. It's a decent red. They've got to get good control over it with all those treble hooks. So we'll just get it about right here, close to the boat. Get that bail open. In a kayak, treble hooks are not your friend. This bail is just fighting me, man. Come on. This is the same as, it's as bad or as worse than when I was waiting fishing a lot. Man, you've got to really keep this thing out and away from you with all those trebles. And when you go to pop these, he's going to say, ouch, that hurts, and then flip out of your hand, and next thing you know, you've got a handful of treble hooks and a fish connected to you. Oh man, I'm trying not to make it bleed too much. There we go. Not too bad, a little bit of blood there, but yep. We need to get this way out of the way. But it is an effective lure. Don't ask me what it's called, because I don't know.